Hi everyone, welcome to another REM Buzz. I'm Callum, your host today, and we got Cass here as well. Look,
Hi guys.
guys, hi Cass. Look, it's a great morning, Cass, right? We have just jumped into a Bitcoin chart. I can show you now closer. Look, it is good now. It is going up a little bit, yes, but guys, you know what? Yesterday I was saying it was down. Today I'm saying it's up. Important thing is it's stable. This is the beauty of the bull run, I guess, right? So it's the Bitcoin bull run I was just referring to. Without further ado, you know what? Let's go to the charts today a bit early, right? Let's go to the charts and let's see what's going on, guys. I'm taking you to the charts now. Look at this, guys. This is the market, right? I just want to show you the market. Bitcoin is doing really well. Look, it has gone up, as you can see in the sides. But look, let's go to the Bitcoin chart itself, right? Look, Bitcoin chart is showing a good movement upwards for the last month. I'm just taking the monthly chart here. And also, if we could look at the 3 monthly chart, look, guys, with this wick here, what we get, what it indicates is that it's a top. It's an uptrend. Now we can see a downtrend here, small downtrend, but look, we have to always work on the monthly chart. When you look at the monthly chart, we have to make sure we look at it properly here. And you can see in the monthly chart, we can see the wick going down. That means in normal chart tradition, it's probably showing that it's going to go up. But guys, you know what? The important thing is, as I always say, the bigger picture. The bigger picture, right? So let's wait and see what's going on. It's important that we wait and see. And you know what? Altcoin season has not come yet. So guys, let's look at the Ethereum. Wow, guys, look, Ethereum's going to 3897. What does it mean? Remember, I was referring to the Ethereum chart before, and I was saying, Ethereum can go up, right? We are waiting for Ethereum to go to the max levels, right? Right? We want Ethereum to go all the way more than up here from the all-time highs. Guys, this is really good to see here. Now, what we're seeing is, these days we talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum. What we were talking about, like, a few months ago, we were talking just Bitcoin going up, Bitcoin going up, Bitcoin. Now we're saying Bitcoin and Ethereum. See, this is what we're looking at. We're looking at it, right, Kaz? Look at this,
Yeah, that's right.
right? This is really good. This we actually look see the movement of Ethereum, Kaz, here, right? Guys, it is important that you keep an eye on these. And you know what? Sooner we will get to see XRP moving upwards. And look, guys, you know this story. Last time we couldn't see XRP moving as much as we wanted. Now XRP has passed through the all-time highs and right somewhere here. What are we checking here? We are checking, guys. We want a movement up there. So bear in mind, altcoin season is not there. XRP is a very good move to watch on, right? And if you have invested XRP here, in those hard times, congratulations, because you are right up here now, right? And you know what? With all altcoins, guys, I would like to say, if you are a firm holder, you bought in the dip and you forgot about all the criticism and everything comes to the crypto market and you hang in there for all this time, you deserve an uptrend. You deserve to raise, you deserve to take off these profits. But remember, as I always say, it doesn't make any sense unless you take profit. If someone bought Bitcoin around here, even here, isn't it logical to get some profit up here? It's just logic I'm talking, guys, right? If you are if you bought here or here, even here, congratulations. But why are you hanging in to get some money out of it? Make sure you at least cash out the amount that you put on. If someone bought Bitcoin in 20,000, what? This is 120,000, 6 times more, guys, 6x. So why can't you just sell 1x, one power portion of that 6 and recover your money? This is very simple. You have nothing to lose but to gain. You take 2 out of it, you got 2 times out, Okay, you're giving the other rest, or you take half out. You know what? You can even buy back again. See, if someone sold it right up here, they should have just bought back right up here, right? So this is this market segment, guys. And looking at the REM charts, okay, that's the Mexi coming up. But look, very stable, very stable. I've just took the 30 minutes chart. Go to 1 hour, guys. This is a great opportunity to pick up REM, and hopefully I can say one day, Cass, right, to these
Yeah,
lovely people, congratulations, you won. Look, guys, up here, our all-time highs has gone to 90 cents, almost a $1, right? Now, this is what we're looking at. Come up to the altcoin season, who knows? We can congratulate each other saying, hey, we won. Not just here, somewhere here even is fine. All right? Right in the middle is fine as well.
mm,
So look, altcoin season is happening. We can see something's moving towards the altcoin season. Let's firmly believe in it. But guys, take profit when it's need to be taken. Not everything, but Bitcoin, for example, is going up and goes to a certain level. Ethereum, we're looking for the movement to happen. So you know what? This is a great opportunity, guys. Don't miss out these things. Don't miss out REM. REM is a coin that comes up with a lot of strategies and a lot of things, and all RWA real world assets are linked in blockchain, which is the next movement of the cycles, right? So, guys, talking about it, Kaz, as you can see, the charts are going really up, right? And we are looking forward for this beautiful momentum happening in market. It's not every day you can see market momentum and stabilizing the market all over the place, right? That means we're looking forward for other altcoins to pump up. When
pump up.
Bitcoin's doing like this, that means it gives a perfect segment saying, okay, up and down, but I'm stable, which means, hey guys, I'm so far away for you to purchase a Bitcoin. Why don't you purchase Ethereum? Why don't you purchase XRP? Comes all down way to why don't you purchase something like a microcap like REM? Guys, REM, right? So you know what? We're waiting for this momentum to happen. And myself and Cass is doing a fantastic job here as well. Cass, a lot of things happening in REM space, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, REM is actually going very solid, guys. So like Callum said, we are in it for long haul. So get around and gather around with REM. I think the project going very solid, and people we build momentum and confidence in among our community. So yeah, guys, gather around and grab some REM and win, make winners. We want to have everyone to be winners. There you go.
Exactly. Look, with the current news actually coming back, I just want to let you know, guys, there's lot of jurisdictional movement happening in crypto
Mm,
space. Like for example, Indonesia tightening up the crypto taxes. Guys, it's not a bad news. It's important that all countries in the world, all jurisdictions in the world recognize crypto as an asset. Recognize and have taxes. Okay, that means it's legal. You can't talk about illegal stuff anymore, right? It's legal. The framework's there. What's tokenization, everything. SEC's doing its best to come up with the new strategies, which is really good with the current government coming up with this information, with this new rules and regulations. So it's very regulated. It's like it's very important these things happen. And you know what? I can see here RWA market has gone up. Surplus 25 billion, guys, right? And we discussed yesterday, right, Kaz? You know what? RWA is not just crypto. RWA is touching. It's not actually property market, but it's
yeah.
actually touching the real estate, touching the gold market. So when you touch all these markets, all these commodities, all these gold and silver and everything markets, you know what? Myself and Cass used to have this experience from a Comdex, right? Where basically we talked about tea, cinnamon, and all these things as well. You know what? it's all about RWA, real world assets. And that's where we're coming from as well. We're talking about real estate. It's a fraction of the real world asset coming. So you know what? With regulations, with everything's happening, guys, here. That's what it's about. It is actually regulating. So I
Yeah,
think, Kaz, it is very good to understand in here, right, that we are ready for this movement. All our community is ready for this movement, right? And I think we can have a great segment in the future, either this
yeah.
cycle or next cycle, right?
I think another reason is, I think other day the President Trump obviously signed executive order allowing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to invest in the retirement plans, all up to 400 retirement plans. So, as you're all aware, most retirement plans are going with the real world assets, real estate and whatnot. So, gold or whatever real world assets. So that's a really good move. I think the rest of the world will follow that. Obviously, you can see, given that executive order and the Bitcoins surge again for I think overnight 2%. So just really good. Yeah, everything's happening towards the RWA side. The momentum is there.
Thank you very much, Kaz. I think that's Kaz is 100% correct. You know what, guys? This new government of America, right, in USA, is actually trying to bring these regulations on board, and that we haven't seen in many presidents doing that, right? So this president is actually taking that on board and doing that for the whole world, I should say, because America usually takes the lead of everything, and we can't dispute that, guys, right? It is the leader of everything that showcases, right? So if America says, what this is what we're doing in our case of our jurisdiction, and then everything follows up and say, yep, we need to do that as well to move on with the new world. So I think that's a very good segment. And guys, keep an eye on REM. You can see Cass's background, right? All about REM. You know what, guys? REM is the real world asset. That you can see tokenizing real world assets, it says, right? Exactly what it is. And guys, I want you to be informed. Listen to our podcast, listen to our RWA information that we're providing, and we would try to give you more information in our shorts and our videos. Remember to like, subscribe, and put a comment for us, right, Kaz? It is really crucial that when you like and when you especially subscribe, you get our latest information. Keep you posted and making sure that you will get your cryptos in time and you would get your profit in time. Callum, with that, Cass, thank you very much for joining us today.
Was
And with that, thank you. Callum, over.